Hello, you guys. Today is Sunday. It's a very rainy day outside. Jermaine is looking at me like I'm crazy. But it's a very rainy day outside, and I wanted to come on here today to talk to you all a little bit about some things that I see on, social media. There's a lot of people that I see talking about anxiety, depression, cancer, facing a lot of disappointments. Not only do I see things on social media, I also get a lot of customers that actually come inside our cafe, our market, and they also talk about anxiety and depression and things that are going on, thyroid issues. One thing I could tell you guys is that I am a walking testimony, okay, when it comes to anxiety. I had anxiety and didn't know it was anxiety. Went to doctor's appointments all the time. Showed up in the emergency room, think I'm having a heart attack, mind racing, anxiety. I had depression, all that. But that was, I ended up kicking depression in the butt. So I got over that. But the anxiety was there. The anxiety was there for a long time before I was diagnosed with anxiety. Stressed out. And that stress, the doctor also did tell me too, I was very stressed. And told me how stress would kill me if I don't get it nipped in the bud. But one thing I could tell you is that I am a walking testimony. And it's nobody but God. But it has a lot to do with the food that we're putting in our bodies. It has a lot to do with the processed stuff, the chemicals, certain things that we use that we're putting on our bodies, spraying on our bodies, that are seeping inside our skin. But when I detoxed and when I changed my eating habits, it went away. It went away. I can remember when I used to be in the bed and I could feel my heart racing. I could not sleep. I could not get my thoughts together. And I was always checking my blood pressure, always like this, because my heart is racing. And I just felt like stuff was closing in on me. But I'm telling you, when I got myself together and I started eating right and I detoxed my body, it went away. I no longer have that. My heart is no longer racing to where it feels like it's going to come out my chest. I don't feel that stuff anymore. And that's what I see. I see a lot of people on social media, a lot of people that come in here and have depression and anxiety and stress and all that. I'm telling you guys, once you make that decision to start taking care of yourself and start taking care of your body and stop thinking as food as being, just stop thinking as food as being, I don't know, just it's just crazy how people look at food. It's crazy how you think that you have to have this meat, that you have to have this processed food to satisfy you. If you guys, and I'm not just saying this because I do it, but if you guys just take the time and open up your minds and try something new, start thinking about you, start thinking about your body, because just because you are diagnosed with stress, with anxiety, with depression, with diabetes, with whatever, doesn't mean that's the end. It doesn't mean that you have to sit there and take medicine for the rest of your life to get rid of it. Because once you take medicine, you're going to start something else, and it's going to affect you in another way. So when you decide that you want to take control of your life, don't wait until it's too late. Because there's a lot of you out there that know what you're going through, the aches and pains that you're feeling. I had arthritis. I'm 49 years old. I'm getting ready to be 50 this year. And the arthritis I had, my bones, my body aching, all that, I don't have that anymore. I don't feel that anymore. My joints used to be stiff. All that. I don't have that anymore. And it's coming from a 50-year-old almost woman. So there's just so much that I want to just talk about, and I want to just educate people that changing your eating habits, detoxing your body will help you. It will. My blood pressure was high, and when I detoxed my body, I reversed that. My boyfriend's blood pressure was high, Jermaine. When I detoxed his body, he reversed it. Several customers, I've helped them with things that they had going on. So there's a right way in doing it, and there's a wrong way of doing it. But yeah, that's just, I wanted to come on here a little bit and say a little bit of something, hoping that it'll help some of you out there that, are having some issues and looking for help, looking for prayers, asking people to pray, help yourself, because it can change. You could change it. It can be changed. And if you got kids, you got people to be here for. If you don't have kids, your life is worth it. Even though in this jacked up world that we're in, your life is worth it.